Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Can hear me? What's going on, family? Hey. Give me 1 second. Let me share this. Give me 1 second. How y'all doing? Y'all tap in with me. Let me know who's tapping in with me, where you are joining from. And I'm not going to be before you long whatsoever, okay? What's going on Instagram? What is going on? Shout out to y'all over here on YouTube and on Facebook. Just let me share this out really quickly. Give me about 2 more minutes at the most, okay? While y'all doing that, or while y'all waiting on me, shall I say, go ahead and share this with somebody. I promise I'm not going to be here long, but I'm going to come by here and show you guys some income producing activities, some things that you can implement that will give you rapid revenue, okay? I'm going to explain the opportunities, and not only am I going to explain the opportunities, I'm going to explain the benefits, the skills that are needed. You know, if you feel like you think there's some skills that are needed, just enlighten y'all a little bit. Then I'm going to hop up off y'all timeline and go on about my business. I need 1 more minute just to find what I'm looking for, and then I'm going to start sharing my screen, and then I'll go live over here on TikTok too. All right. Got this. Sing hallelujah to the rock of. Here we go. So sing hallelujah. Okay, that one's done. Testimony. If y'all typing something to me, I can't see it just because I need to share this a different way now. So it's making me do it individually, but I promise y'all I'm almost done, okay? All that is left is highest praises. One more. All right. And then we ready to rock and roll. All right, I'm done. Thank you so much for your patience. Appreciate it. By that time, hopefully you've been and shared. If you are just joining over here for the first time, my name is Dr. Tawana Worlds. I welcome you over here. Welcome you once, welcome you twice. Next thing I'm going to do is ask you to go ahead and hit that like, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and comment, subscribe, so that whenever I'm going live, coming by here with any type of truth, any type of opportunities, you will always be alerted first. Um, some people swear that, they don't get the alerts, but if you do all of those things, then you're guaranteed to get a notification. If you are coming back, then I welcome you back. What's going on TikTok? My familia on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. What's going on, Roll Tide? I see you. All right, so look, I wanted to share something, and I wanted you guys to be able to see it with your own eyes. I just want to share with you two things that are transpiring. Right? They want us all confused and focused on what's going on with Cassie and Diddy and the feds and you know whoever else, Donald Trump, Joe Biden. They want us, boggle down with all of these things, but there's some plays being played on the back end that will negatively impact us, affect us. And then that's why I show up. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. Look, it's going down. America is being dealt a blow that it cannot really sustain itself. I mean, on all fronts. And because we live in America, some of you guys are tapping in from abroad, but just because you don't live in America, it affects everybody globally. What's going over in Israel and Ukraine, that affects everybody. It affects people over here, it affects people over there. And so I wanted to pull up an article. The CEO of Chase Morgan, I think that's what it's called, JP Chase Morgan Bank, right? I want y'all to see what this cat um, is getting ready to do. And so this is why I show up, okay? When they go low, I go lower. When they go high, I go higher. It's a game of chess, okay? And not checkers. I always want to start off by giving you a mindset massage, and I'm going to give you a mindset massage in just a moment. We waste calories, brain calories on all kind of things, trying to figure it out, how we're going to make ends meet, how we're going to eat another day at the workplace, another day in a frustrating situation, etc. CEO JP Chase Morgan steps down digital. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Now let me share this. I'm gonna have to read it to y'all over here. Um, Let me go ahead and share my screen. And then I'm going to try to reset this over here on Instagram. Give me 1 second. Here we go. All right, let's see if that will work. All right, so I'm going to read this article over here. See if that'll fix itself over there. Because I think this is very important. This is the CEO of a big bank, a big foreign bank, that is. Hopefully, you guys are able to see it over here on this screen. I'm going to read it to you guys over here, okay? And it says, J.P. Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon, 68 hints that he will retire sooner than expected. It was expected of him to retire in 5 years. Now he say he finna speed this up. But here's the reason why he's about to speed this up. He's stepping down. And the reason why he's stepping down is because he says, and I'll let y'all read this. The 68-year-old Wall Street titan told analysis at JP Morgan Chase Investors Day gathering of shareholders on Monday that the timetable for his retirement isn't 5 years anymore. It's now. And the reason why this dude right here is stepping down is because he says that everybody is going digital. They're focusing on digital banking. Y'all remember last year when they implemented FedNow and they allowed certain banks to test it out before it hit mainstream public? You know, they've been doing all these little tests to make sure that it can handle digital, switching over to digital banking, digital currency, different things of that sort, right? This is the reason why, and you guys can go look it up yourself. This man says that they're going digital. The reason why they closed the bank down, the branches, the physical locations, all of these banks, is because they said of the increase of online digital banking. Why am I bringing this up? Because this is important. This is important. Do you know how many people are not prepared for digital banking? You want to know why they're going digital all of a sudden? It's because the bricks. The dollar don't mean nothing to nobody. Don't nobody want it. The dollar only means something to Ukraine and Israel at this point. The dollar is not backed up by anything. No gold, no assets, no real estate. I'm always going to put emphasis on that because majority of us don't own no real estate. Okay? We don't own any real assets. We have paper currency. And they have put themselves in a position. If y'all don't mind smashing the hearts over here, it's absolutely free 99. It helps me beat the algorithm on TikTok. And then it also helps me get into the For You page so that other people may be interested in tapping into this video and getting this good old truth that y'all getting over here today, okay? And I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time because we can look. Let me tell y'all, I always say this, and I don't be being funny when I say this, that things that are going on, Ray Charles can see, and he's blind, okay? Now, Stevie Wonder then came out. Go Google me, fact check me. Stevie Wonder then came out and said that he see America going down by the wayside. Now, how can he see that and he ain't got no vision? Hello, somebody? I dare you to Google it. I'll Google it for you. I don't have a problem. Stevie Wonder. He's physically impaired in his eyesight and said, matter of fact, let me go pull it up. Y'all can go pull it up over here so I don't have to keep reversing this camera. Stevie Wonder says something. Hold up. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me type in another keyword. No. This is from 2020. He just said something else. He said in 2020 that we're so close to not being the land of the free. Now he didn't say something else. Stevie Wonder, let's put it in May 2024. I'm going to find it, right? But for time's sake, I just read it the other day and I saved it in my inbox. So I'll go and find it. I might be putting in the wrong keywords. But he said in 2020 that we're almost close to losing our freedom. He came back and said America is going down, right? You got all of this stuff happening in America, all of these illegal people over here. No disrespect, no pun intended. Okay. I love everybody as long as you law abiding, because we got to abide by the law. We don't abide by the law, they put us in prison or in the graveyard. So everybody should be abiding by the law. Okay. I don't believe that you should be releasing criminals to come over here into our country. We didn't ask for them to come over here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense unless there is an agenda. And all of this stuff is an agenda, and I'm not going to get too deep into that. We all can see. That's the point of me pulling up the Stevie Wonder, trying to find the article. Stevie Wonder can see, okay? Period. And he has no eyesight in the natural. However, I wanted to share that with you guys about the CEO. Now, why he can't wait for 5 more years? What is the urgency? The BRICS nation, Russia owns the majority of the gold in the world now. Okay. Russia owns that. So how in the world can he not wait 5 years? That was his initial exit. But now it's an urgency because they want to focus on digital banking. On top of that, you have the banks. They didn't seized another bank last week. These are the things that are going on behind the scenes that they want us so focused on what's going on with stuff that's been happening for a very long time. Okay. These people knew what Puff Daddy and all these other, they reign of terror. They already been knowing that. They want to keep us distracted from things that really, really matters. Joe Biden wants to implement them 2020 measures, and there ain't even no pandemic happening right now. Why would you want to reintroduce those lockdown measures unless something is coming that we're not prepared for? I keep on reverting back to the Civil War movie trailer. I seen the actual movie, but some people only seen the trailer. I keep reverting back to that because what stood out the most to me when I watched that movie, and if you have not watched that movie, I highly recommend that you watch it, and you watch it with eyes of your understanding being enlightened, okay? That movie was not about a civil war amongst nation and nation, blacks against whites, Mexicans against blacks, Hmong against Chinese. It wasn't that type of civil war. The crazy part about it is all the civilians was eliminated. And the one that was eliminating the civilians come from the upper echelon on Pennsylvania Avenue, if you catch my drift. So the war was against the news, and the military was against the president. That was a civil war. That the president was dropping bombs and hurting civilians for greed and filthy lucre's sake. And so the war was not, you would think that this movie would be about civilians fighting civilians because they ain't got food, because the cash is trash. You know, they didn't all of a sudden just dump the dollar overnight. No, that was not what that was about. And if you have not watched that movie, I highly recommend that you watch the movies because there is a sovereign law. Hear me, people. There is a sovereign law. No foreign country can attack our nation without first telling us. No foreign country. We cannot attack any foreign country without us telling them. Our military and nobody here could attack us without our knowledge. So how they do it, so they don't cause mass pandemonium. They put it in commercials. They put it in billboards. They put it in cartoons, The Simpsons. They put it in movies. Do you know who runs the actual who makes Lion Gates. Go look up, do the CIA have some control over what kind of movies is being pushed? Go look it up and see they shareholder stake inside of Lionsgate, where most of the movies come from. This is on an elementary level. This ain't even on no big, wow, that's deep. I didn't even know. No, this ain't on that type of level. This is on a basic elementary level that the CIA gets to determine what kind of movies get pushed and what kind of movies do not get pushed. I just need y'all to stay woke and do your research, okay? So you have this going on. Now, today, they just announced that another spending bill for Ukraine for ammunition and weaponry, another $2 billion package is going to them. Meanwhile, we, the people over here in the United States, is hurting and we're struggling to pay our basic bills. Crime is way up. 56% from last year. 56%. And then they are allowing illegal 25-year-olds, war age males into our country. And when they come here, they're not looking for work. They actually doing shooting and range gun practice. And you know what's happening to our youth? They on fentanyl. They're getting shot at graduations. They out here committing crimes. They out here selling drugs, trying to make ends meet. No. There's something that we can do besides sit back and watch the news. Because ain't nobody from the political space, from a foreign country, from NATO, from the UN, whatever they want to call all their alphabets, okay, the FBI, ain't nobody coming to save us. It's up to us to make sure that not only are we good, but our family is good to the best of our ability. And go out fighting that way. That's how you fight. You don't stand by. You don't stand by idly and say, look, I'm just going to keep on going along with the flow and whatever happens, happens. That's not how this works. We got young people that are dependent upon us. Okay? A lot of us are parents, and we have young people that are depending upon us. And there is no way that we can allow an invasion of a foreign country or even an invasion of our own supposed to be government officials against us. It's we the people. We the people get to determine, okay, our tax dollars will not fund your wickedness. It will not fund your crookedness. It will not fund you continuing to take our tax dollars to send to other countries for a war that we ain't got no business being in, and then you allowing them to come over here while you're slaughtering their people, and you're putting us in great danger. Y'all ought to go research how many sleeper cells there is in America and see if you can pull up one nearest you. We are living in perilous times, which means dangerous times. We are living in perilous times. Okay, there go TikTok, live restricted for some audiences. Cool, I ain't tripping. Okay, I haven't said anything in here. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason violates community guidelines. Let me go ahead and submit a feedback because I want to know. I ain't violating nothing. Satan, the Lord rebukes you tonight. I'm just telling the truth. And whatever they come up against and try to block you from telling, then that's how you know it's the truth. They don't mind propaganda, promoting propaganda, and they don't mind spreading lies. They do it every day. But if you want to know who really runs the show, then it's the people that you cannot speak out against. We're just having a regular conversation and discussion about things that are taking place, things that I can go find articles on right now Okay? Things that are coming out of mainstream media, period. Nothing that I said was a lie. Is fentanyl taking over our borders? Yeah, there is a crisis at our borders. The news is reporting that. There is crime and violence all over New York and everywhere else. The news is reporting that. But the moment you say, look, we the people, we need to stand up, oh, it's we going to restrict the life. Do whatever you wilt, Satan, but the Lord rebukes you. How about that, okay? I don't care about your platforms. I'm going to continue to speak the truth. Because at the end of the day, I'm obligated to speak the truth. Whether people hear or forbear, think I'm crazy, think I'm a conspiracy, I don't care about none of that, okay? I don't care about any of that. Whether you hear or forbear, you heard. Moving forward. So my job, my purpose, told you I wasn't going to be here long. That was the first half. Now here go the second half. What could we do? Okay? Since success leaves clues, follow success. Because it's leaving you a clue. What are they doing? Huh? They did with 911. Believe me, they ain't going to tell us when we get the fit. No, they're not going to tell us. No, that will cause mass pandemonium. People will start jetting up out of here. People start getting up out of here, going to foreign countries. It will cause mass chaos. They don't want mass chaos. They like controlled chaos. They like controlled chaos. Okay? And it's just any moment. Literally, any moment. We got stuff that we're providing for countries that we have right here. They don't need to even attack us from the outside. It's that serious. They don't need to launch nothing at us. They don't have to. We got them right here on the soil, the most dangerous place to be. And then one part that stood out to me about that movie, I'll say this and I'll move on. There was a point in the movie where the man said, "We're Americans. We're Americans." And the man said, "What kind of American?" That stuck out to me because what other kind of American could you be? One that goes along and one that does not. And if you one that does not go along, and he started asking him, like, what country are you from? Where were you from? Who your family? It was a mess, okay? I'm going to just leave it there. But that really stuck out to me. What kind of American are you? What do you mean? I'm an American. Okay, what does that mean? What kind of American are you? Okay? And because the plan is for them to win and for us to be at the bottom of the totem pole, we must do something now. We need to act now. And I have some opportunities. Like I said, I'm going to explain those opportunities. It was one more that I wanted to share with y'all, but we'll come back to that on another day at another time because I don't want to be here really long. I'm on the East Coast time and it's late here, 10:30 late. But number one, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to this, but Canada just passed. Now, check this out. Canada just passed a social credit scoring system for the young people. Say, hey, you need this. Put out a whole little message. Hey, you need this. So you're able to track. You're able to have this. We encourage you to go out and do business with the banks. And we encourage you to get mortgage. It will be more lenient towards you if you go this way and sign up with this new credit scoring model, our system. Have y'all looked at the credit scoring system in China? You cannot enter into your residency. You want to understand, and most people don't understand, why are they putting all these homes and making these homes smart homes? They think it's because it's the new thing. It's the new technology. You feel what I'm saying? We need to go with the flow. No, baby. No, ma'am. No, sir. If you do not meet the criteria, and if you don't believe me, you can go and look up FICO score model 10. They started this thing like in 2019. And what happens with this new scoring system is if you was ever late on any credit card and it rolled over, say you was late for 30 days, and then the next month you was late for 60 days, and then the next month you was late for 90 days. In this new system, every time that late payment or that debt rolls over, it lowers your FICO Model 10 score. They're getting rid of the Vantage score, right? So that means that you can automatically lose 50 to 100 points on this new scoring system. Now, this new scoring system don't just see if you was late on your credit card. On any debt that's being reported, which is absolutely illegal to do. If you're not educated, you would know that about the credit reporting, the Fair Credit Reporting Act. You would know that all of these things that they report on you every single day is absolutely illegal, and it has to be in compliance. If it's not in compliance, they can get sued, but you have to go through the proper measures and steps to give them a chance to take it down, to give them a chance to let them know, I know that it's illegal and I'm aware, and you have this amount of days. It's called a dispute letter to remove it. And if you don't, I will pursue legal litigation. Okay. But now they finna trick all these people to get into this social credit scoring system. And I don't have time to play it for y'all tonight because I said that I'm not going to be here long. I want you to go look it up. I want you to do a little homework. Go look up China's credit scoring system. If your score is low, all of this stuff is going to be tied in to the digital banking. All this guaranteed income, go look up how many states now have guaranteed income. You ain't got to work. You ain't got to do nothing. Sit at home. It's free money. Ain't nothing free. Do you understand why we in inflation? They gave out all that money in PPP, EDD. They gave all that money in stimulus, and nobody was working, putting it back into the economy. So it threw us upside down. You printed more money than you spending. We got a problem. And we got a big problem. Go look up how bad America is in debt. They're going to crash this dollar ASAP. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. It's just when. And when that time comes, what will you hold in your hand that's real? Because a dollar bill is not. It's currency. It's paper. It's printed. Just like the paper we print in our printers. It's printed. It holds no value. Crypto is something that lives in a digital space. XRP is something that lives in a digital space. Stocks is something that lives in a digital space. If they want to cut it off, if they want to press a button and pause it, they can do that. What do you own that is real assets? Meaning, if I don't have no money and the dollar die, I have some assets that I can actually leverage to get whatever kind of currency they're operating in, to get me some food. I have some dirt. I have some land. I have some gold. I have some silver. I have some precious metals. I have some art. What real assets do you own? Do you possess? Because if the answer is none, then you need to be getting rapid revenue. You need to be getting instant income. Why? Because your job ain't gonna never get you there. Your job is meant to keep you just over broke. That's why you've been just over broke working those jobs. You cannot get ahead. Why? Because the job was just intended for you to make the money to give it right back to them, for them to print it, give it to you, put it back into the economy. It was not meant for you to get ahead. It was not meant for you to create generational wealth. It was not meant for you to live on a high horse, live the rich and famous lifestyle. No, it was not meant for that. That's why every celebrity, every rich and famous person, they have assets. They give to nonprofit organization. They have assets. They have different businesses. Okay. They have multiple streams. LeBron James is not just a basketball player. He's also the owner of Blaze Pizza. He also owns some real estate. Okay. T.I. just opened up or did a ribbon cutting for his 146 unit apartment complex. They own real estate. Young Jeezy, they own real estate. You understand me? They own assets. They own books. They all have books. Why do they have books? Because it's an income producing activity that I can write one time and it will still feed my family while I'm dead. That book will outlive me. Hello, somebody. I'm talking about assets. So now what we need to be doing is we need to get some rapid revenue so that we can possess assets. Because a dollar is dead. Cash is trash. And all we can do with it is exchange it and get a receipt for our exchange versus assets. Like I said, if I don't have any money, I can leverage my assets to get me some money. That's the benefits of having assets. Period, point blank. If I don't have no money, I can leverage assets to get me money. If I don't have any money, I can go turn my credit card. It's an asset. And get me some cash. I can get me some cash back rewards. I can go and I can make a purchase that will allow me to get in a position. It'll take me from nothing to something. Understand? Everybody tracking, picking up what I'm putting down. We return every wicked plot of all our oppressors. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. He will avenge us, and he is avenging us. Let me tell you how he's avenging us for those that are spiritual. He said the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. The problem is the righteous ain't going into the wicked marketplaces and confiscating what rightfully belongs to you. This is not a war against religion. This is not a war against black and white. This is not a war between good and evil. This is a war between kingdoms. One kingdom is good and one kingdom is evil. In the scripture, it says, we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight against principalities, rulers. Those are kingdoms and systems and dominions. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay? Powers, principalities, rulers, magistrates. That's what this is about. That's why for those that are kingdom believers, spiritual, it says, seek ye first the kingdom. Thine kingdom come, thy will be done. Everything is about the kingdom. There's two types of kingdoms, the kingdom of this world and the kingdom of our Lord. So how God is avenging us, he is telling his children to go into the world and confiscate the wealth of the wicked and build the kingdom of God here on earth as it is in heaven. Period. It's really, really simple. Okay? It's really simple. And then you have the kingdom of this world that's saying you got to buy and sell and trade everything. And if you don't bow down to us and do what we want you to do, then you will not be able to buy, sell, or trade. That's what the whole credit scoring system is about. That's what the whole digital, they can't track dollars. If I go and pay, if I go and pay one of you guys in cash, there's no paper trail. But if I go pay one of y'all with my digital debit card, there's a digital footprint, a carbon copy. They know where I was at, what time I was at, how much I spent. That's what all of this about. If y'all understand what I'm saying, just put a yes in the chat, okay? Make sure I didn't just waste 38 minutes of my time just saying nothing and we all on the same page. We all understand. Success leave clues. What clues is success leave? The banks are going digital. Okay. They didn't close down the branches because of digital banking. The dollar is dying. Why? Because they're implementing digital dollars. Okay. Jobs are being lost. Why? Because digital technology, AI is taking over. Are y'all picking up the clues that success is leaving? How do you think these people became billionaires to go buy them bunkers and stuff to hide from the judgment that's coming up on them? Netflix, they don't own anything but a platform, but they filthy rich. We did the math on Netflix. They have over 1 million something subscribers. Every month they get over $1 trillion, all digital, okay? Everything has went digital. Online learning is more prevalent than in-person learning, okay? Digital. YouTube University is more popping than Harvard University. Digital, okay? Everybody now is selling digital products, buying digital products. Why? Digital. Okay. You could order your groceries digital. You understand? Okay. You could order your groceries digital. It's called Instacart. You can order your fast food digital. It's called DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub. You can order you a ride digitally. It's called Uber. It's called Lyft. It's called Up. Okay? Everything is going digital. And they just said we have under 6 months before 9 million people will be replaced by AI, artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Digital. You got people out here making more money than have ever been made in history working a job, doing something digital. Okay? You got millionaires doing millions on digital products. So you should have you some too. Let me go ahead and give y'all a freebie while I'm here, okay? I'm going to give y'all the steps. I'm going to give you a freebie, and then I'm going to give you some opportunities. Income producing opportunities. Put that in the chat, please. Hashtag income producing activities. Let me tell everybody this, and I'm going to give y'all this free. You won the lottery today. And if tomorrow you wake up clothed in your right mind with all the activity of your limbs, even if some perform better than the other, you won the lottery. It's called the lottery of life, which means you have a purpose. You're not here to waste time because you're going to run out of it. Everybody is going to pass away. Some going to pass away faster than others. Some going to live longer than others, but everybody is born to die. Period. What you do with your time, the richest, the beautifulest, the muscular list, that ain't even a word, but I just made it up. The strongest, okay, the swiftest, they all have one thing in common. On their deathbed, they always ask for more time. And their money can't buy no more. When it's their time, it's their time. And when it's your time, it's your time. So we got to make every minute count. We don't have time to be spending time on slave labor, receiving slave wages. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? We ain't going to never get there. We ain't going to never get there. That's why we not there now. Do you know people is working 2 and 3 and 4 jobs to pay bills? Ain't that a B? And I didn't say no cuss word. That's rape. That's slavery to me. You're working 3 and 4 jobs to make ends meet. What is that? What is that? Redeem worlds. Don't do that no more, okay? Thank you. That's terrible. You mean that you were given an allocation in life for however long you were put here, purposeful, whether that was to be a mother, whether that was to be a father, a husband, a wife, whether that was to travel the world, whether that was to be a journalist, whether that was to be a nurse. There's people in your family that's going to need life-saving treatments. There's people in your family that's going to need something, and God needs one person. That's it, one. That I can trust to distribute this wealth to, so that when that kidney is needed, you in position to buy the kidney. If cancer is detected, you in position to eradicate the cancer. Whatever it is. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there, using some examples. Okay? We need income producing activities to give us assets. Let me tell y'all what one of them is. And I'm going to give this to y'all for free. Let me give it to y'all for free. Hold on. This is for the free 99. I wonder who's going to actually do something with it and come back and say, you know what, Dr. T, I did exactly what you said, and I was able to do this. Now, I want to show y'all over here the type of money. I just said people is making millions of dollars, and I did not tell no lie. I'm going to show you receipts. Okay? I'm going to show you receipts. We is in trouble, but you know what? I'm crazy enough to believe that we can get out of trouble. If we got into trouble, we can get out. That's why I just said we won the lottery of life. If it was over for us, we all wouldn't be woke. We all wouldn't wake up. It's not over for us, but the longer we wait, that becomes very problematic because we had an opportunity to be proactive, and now we forced to be reactive. I'm not going to no dang on camp. I'm sorry. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do y'all understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Slavery is over with. I'm not a slave. I'm an heir. Okay? I'm not going to no camp. My knee will only bow to one, and that is the true and living God. Okay? My knee will only bow to one. I don't need the government for anything. I don't need the government to let me go into their buildings. Why? Because I'm building my own. Okay? I don't need my children to attend your schools because I built my own. You know what I did? While y'all was all getting rich on that digital wave, I was riding it with you too. I didn't even understand that the whole technology. It was frustrating to learn it. But when I did, it was simple. I was like, dang, that's all you got to do. Real talk. The frustration came in my mind because I was putting more fear on it, false evidence appearing real. I was defeating myself before I even tried it. And then when I tried it and saw how easy and simplistic it was, I had to come back and tell everybody, look, you better come get you some. And that $1 million that was made, I went to go buy some assets. Take that dollar and throw it away if you want to. We gonna eat because I got some dirt and all I need is seed and water. Hello, somebody. And that dirt also comes with a well. So I got the water and I got the seed. What's up? Oh, you can't come into our schools because you didn't take A, B, C, D. I don't care about your school. While y'all was out here doing y'all little fadangling, I was over here building me one. So now not only will my children be educated, but there's going to be some other people who's not going to go along with your agenda. And God told me ahead of time that they wasn't going to go along with your agenda. So build something so I benefit now and later. Hello, somebody. Okay? He's setting me up to be a global leader. Don't play with me. When you don't let people into your grocery stores without swiping their palm and scanning their eyebrows and scanning their, I'm not putting none of that in me. You're not doing no biometrics on me. You understand me? So I got some dirt with some seed to grow my own grocery store. And guess what? It ain't going to just feed me. It's going to feed the people who did not want to get in position. They could have joined me, but now they got to buy from me. Don't play with me. He's doing to me what he did to Joseph. And I'm cool with it. I don't get no reward right now. Wealth requires sacrifice. So I'm sacrificing right now. Okay? But oh, baby, when I go ahead and leave out of this earth, my name will be remembered forever. My footprints will be written in the sand of time that my grandmother, my great-grandmother, my mother, my great-great-great-grandmother, Dr. Tawana World, she did it for us. And then I'm going to leave a book how I did it so you know how to maintain it. Don't play with me. Me and mines will not be enslaved another other, okay? I'm making real noise, not that fake noise out there marching, black power, black power. No, black power don't mean nothing to black people until black people come together united and one can chase 1,000. You know what that means? I can put 1,000 of them to flight. But when two come together, we can make them disappear. Y'all better go look up with that word. Two can put 1,000. Two can put 10,000 to flight. One can put 1,000 to flight. One can chase 1,000 away, and two people coming together could make 10,000 disappear. Don't play with God. He's bad all by himself. That's what I've been out here doing. Where's the 2 people? Where's the 4 people? We don't need 1 million. All we need is a few. All we need is a remnant. All we need is a nation. Let's come together. God will bless it. If we build it, he'll bless it. And not only will he bless us in our generations, but he will use us as distribution centers to help people that was disabled, to help people that was not able to be able to get in a position. That is what he put us in this earth realm for. That's purpose. Understand me? He gave us a gift not to be hoarders, not to be like the wicked and lazy servant that sat on that talent and I'm just work for corporate. Forget this talent that God gave me. No, God gave you a talent. He gave you a gift. He gave you an ability. He gave you the mindset. He gave you a skill. You understand? Why? So that you can build and establish his kingdom on earth. If it say heaven and the earth will pass away, then why are we waiting and anticipating to get to heaven? You ain't going there. The new Jerusalem will come down. Well, I ain't building because it's finna be destroyed anyway. You in disobedience. You in disobedience. You better build. I don't care if war bombs was going off around you, continue to build. That's your job. I'm a continue to build me a fortified hut. I'm never going to stop building. I'm never going to bow my knee to no other deity, no other God. Trust me, that ain't the type of smoke that you want. Everything that God has given to me, it has been given to me for the building of his kingdom. Okay? The building of his kingdom. Now, here is one thing that you can do right now. Okay? I want to show y'all. There's people out here making millions of dollars. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Absolutely. And I got receipts. Okay? This print on demand. POD. Y'all type that in the chat. POD. Print on demand. Let me tell y'all what print on demand is. You can go to ChatGPT and say, hey, I want to create personalized necklaces for bereaved mothers. There's a lot of mothers lost their babies. Why they bringing the migrants over here, 25 years and older, okay? War age. They over here unalive in ours through fentanyl, through getting killed at graduation. When have you ever went to a graduation and seen young people and daddies and mamas getting smoked? Bruh. You can't go to the grocery store. You can't go to the gas station. You can't go to the movie theater. You can't go to the park. You can't go to a fifth grade graduation, a 10th grade graduation. You can't go to a prom. This stuff is bananas. And it's all being strategically done. But we're not moved by that, right? I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm not moved by it and any other kingdom believer, because the Most High has put us in a position to prosper us, not for our own greed and selfish gains, to go buy all these lavish things and all of this stuff. No, he gave it to us and gave us the strategy. He said, I will not leave you ignorant of Satan's devices. That means Satan's plans. I'm going to make sure that you know you're supposed to be watching and praying. It's like a game of chess. Let me watch what you're doing. So when you move, I move just like that. Okay. You moved. I said, checkmate. Now what's your next plan? I'm watching. Right. You moved. I said, checkmate. Okay. Y'all put us all on lockdown in 2020. I seen your move. Now God said, look, I put a treasure on the inside of you. Now is the time that you wake up. And now is the time that you realize that those things that you went and did, you blood, sweat, and tears you gave in, trading time for money, okay? Leaving your family behind, your family, your kids all in an uproar because they don't get the quality time that they need. I mean, the house is just dysfunctional, but now look, they have the power over everybody to stop folks from moving. To say, if we don't deem you essential, then you ain't going to work. So at that moment, he said, open up your eyes. The treasure is on the inside. That's why it's called Pioneer's Power Circle. The wealth is within. Because that's what he gave me. He said, you know that gift I gave you, a braid here, that's a talent. You know how you like to decorate, home interior designer? That's a talent. You can use that. Remember all them stories? How you was raped, how you was molested, how you was in poverty. Those are all assets. Now get busy. First year, 100,000. Just opening up my mouth. Then he began to show me other things. He said, now take that money. You ain't finna spend that money. You ain't finna think you finna go parlay with that money and buy all these big things. He said, I want you to go hook up with Grant Cardone because he's in your league. You can understand him. He's into real estate. He's a smart man. He has real assets. Go learn what to do so you can buy apartment complexes, so you can go and invest in multiple multi-family homes. Why? So you can get my people off the street, so you can offer affordable housing, the whole 9 yards. He gave me the blueprint. Every time I get a payout, it is going back into an investment. I don't share all the silver, but I didn't share it before. He said, no. Put this on automation. Every month you're going to get 8 coins in the mail. Okay? Go ahead and invest in that gold. Matter of fact, get you a phone that's not affected by the satellite. It ain't trackable, all of that. Okay? Without saying too much. Let me flip the camera around over here. Show y'all. Is people out here doing $1 million? Absolutely. And then I'm going to flip the camera over here. This is called POD. Okay? They made this during Mother's Day only. During Mother's Day. Okay? It's a Mother's Day gift set. It's a birth flower. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in a minute. Okay? As you can see the numbers down there. People library receipts don't. Revenue, $1,466,000 on a necklace. That's the necklace. It's called print on demand. You don't have to have no inventory or none of that. Okay? All you got to do is come up with the idea. And guess who's going to help you come up with the idea? ChatGPT. That's what AI does. While there's a lot of people scared to use AI, no, AI been around for a long time. Very long time. Go just type it in Google. When was AI first invented? When did they start using AI in America? It'll give you all the information you need, okay? I wanted to share that with you. Because there's people doing $1 million. Absolutely. People are doing $1 million. Period. And you can too. Ain't nothing stopping you. Nothing. So the number one thing you're going to do, you're going to go to ownprint.co. Own, OWN, print.co. Now, I'm just giving y'all some free game. I ain't finna coach y'all. Y'all can pay me for that if you want to. I'm getting ready to have a print on demand workshop where you can do this with books. You can do this with jewelry. You can do this with physical products, bathroom sets, clothes, t-shirts, the whole 9 yards. Okay. You can be rolling in some rapid revenue. There were people who jumped on my Zoom and made money instantly. Instant income by following exactly what I'm giving y'all free game on tonight. So you're going to go to ownprint.co. Anybody generous enough to put it inside the comments, then be my guest so somebody else can see. Own, OWN, print.co. That's the first step, okay? Second step is going to be ask ChatGPT to write you a message card for a necklace, okay? Ask ChatGPT to write you a message card for a necklace, okay? And the message card will say something like, just like a flower, you have a special beauty that the world is waiting to see. Be yourself, reach for the light, and let your true colors shine brightly. Bloom with courage and grace because you are meant to bring joy and brightness to everybody around you. Okay? That's the message card. So you ask ChatGPT to write you a message card for a necklace. Step number 3. Y'all tracking? Number 1, go to ownprint.co. Number 2, Use ChatGPT to write you a message card. Let me make sure y'all keeping up with me. Okay. Number 3, you create your message card on Canva. You go to Canva and you create your message card. Exactly what ChatGPT just gave you. You're going to copy that. It's only a copy and paste type of situation. You're going to copy that and you're going to go to Canva and you're going to paste that over there as the message card, okay? Step number 4. You're going to upload the message card to ownprint.co. Okay? I might demonstrate it for y'all tomorrow if I feel like it and I have enough time. I might do a demonstration, but I'm giving it to you. You can go do it yourself. Upload the message card that you just printed from Canva over there on ownprint.co. They're going to take care of all the shipping. They're going to take care of making the jewelry. They're going to take care of all of that. All you need to do is canva.com. Yep. All you need to do is come up with the message, and ChatGPT is going to help you do that. Okay. Then you want to do price your necklace on ownprint.co for $39.65. Okay. If y'all tracking with me, put the instructions down so you don't miss a beat. You're going to profit $30. They gonna sell the necklace for $39.65, but they only gonna take out $9.65. So you're going to make a $30 profit. You want to price your necklace at $39.65. Step 6, and the last step, you're gonna publish that bad boy on Etsy, and you are going to run up the bag. Now let me show y'all what I mean. Personalized necklace. Okay. I just gave y'all some game. If that was fire, y'all go ahead and drop some flames in the chat. Now let me show y'all what they over there doing. I just gave y'all some game now. I just gave y'all some game. Hopefully you take heed. Okay. Now, y'all can see my screen over here. Yeah, for sure, beloved. It's all love. Straight up. Okay. Now, I want to show y'all something. I need some mathematicians. Do I got any volunteers? I'm just gonna flip this camera around real quick because I only got 2 hands, y'all. Okay. I just want y'all to see real quick. Here is personalized necklaces. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all some statistics. That necklace sold at $16.48. Somebody that's a mathematician, go ahead and tell me they got 22,200 reviews, meaning you have to buy something to get a review. Okay, so 22,000 times $16.48. Somebody give me the price. Okay, somebody give me the price. And guess what? They didn't even have to print them. They didn't have to make them. This one right here sold at $15.87. They sold it to 37,000 people. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at that one. They really liked it, that one. They sold that for $33.60. And they sold it to over, somebody do the math on this. $33.60 times 621,000. I'm just going to stop right there. I want y'all to give me them 2 numbers. I'm going to show y'all over here too. These are all the personalized jewelry. I just gave y'all a play. Okay. I hope y'all do something with it. You ain't got to make the jewelry. You ain't got to ship the jewelry. All you got to do, beloved, is go create the message card. Okay. That's it. Let me show y'all. Y'all give me them 2 numbers real quick. How much did the first person make? Right on over here on Etsy. It's a free platform. Okay. They sold that $16.48 to 22,000 people. They sold that one $15.87 to 37,000 people. They sold this one at $33. All it's saying is Blakely. They sold it to 621,000 people. Y'all give me them numbers. What is $33.60 times 621,000? And then what is $16.48 times 22,000? And you tell me, did either one of them hit a million? That's on print on demand, beloved. There you go. 20. So the 20 million, it comes from what number? The 20 million comes from what number? Is that the $33 one? Y'all let me know. Thank you, Kobe. I'm going to post this up here because Kobe put all the instructions up there. Step by step. 621,000. I think that comes from the $16 necklace. That's over. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ramona. Y'all got it going on. And thank you, Sister Kenya. Appreciate you. So the one that was $16 made them 362,000. Is it? 621,000, excuse me. 621,000 off of a $16 personalized necklace that you can use on print.co to do the same for you. And then come over here and post it on Etsy. Or you can sell it for $33.65 to 621,000 people and make your beautiful, blessed self $20,865,000. Would that help y'all? Let me know if that would help y'all. Let me know if 621,000 would help you. Let me know if 20 million will help you. Y'all just let me know. Okay? Anybody want to learn how to sell print on demand? We got more than just Printify. Printify is my place. If you need some rapid revenue, Printify is my place. They also got Lulu. That's for books. They also got On Print. You understand? We got clothing brands. You can start your whole clothing brand. Anything POD. Okay? If y'all would like to actually join a community where you can learn this, I'm going to do a workshop. Okay? Told y'all I was going to come by here and share some income producing activities. Period, point blank. You can go right on ahead right now. Why is TikTok doing this dumb stuff? Okay, I should be good now. You can go right now. Yep, I don't even need that much, period. Don't limit what you can have. If they can have it, you can too. Don't limit. Don't say you don't need that much. What if you do? What if you were called to build a whole entire city? A city of refuge for people. If you say, I don't need that much, you'll never have that much. I want all that God has for me because I don't know how much that is. Whatever the purpose is, whatever the budget for that purpose, whatever you're going to do through me, I'm going to need all my coins. I ain't stepping over pennies. You understand? To pick up the dollar bills. I'm going to need all of it. If you call me to buy multiple properties and multiple homes and build a temple, I don't care. Whatever you call me to do, I'm going to need all mine. And if you ain't no respecter of person and you can give that person over there 20 million, then I'm eligible too. Look, we all made by the same creator. I want everything that absolutely belongs to me, and I do not want to be shortchanged, okay, at all in any way. If it's going to take that much to take care of my big old family, I'm the breadwinner of my whole family. of my whole family. Somebody passed away, I got to make sure that my family gets there. I got to make sure that they got something to eat. I got to make sure they got somewhere to stay. God always chooses one out of the family. Every 100 years, he will raise up one to say, I want to help your family. I want to help your bloodline. I know they've been struggling with addiction, with health illnesses, with mental illnesses. I want to use you. Can I use you? And when you say yes, then he will bless you with the resources and whatever you got for me. I fought. I fought and I'm still fighting. Hardships. I want it all. I want whatever my ancestors them didn't collect. You understand me? Whatever they forfeited, lost ignorantly, was taken from them, stolen from them. I want that too. I got a legacy to live. And a wise man or a wise woman is supposed to have enough wealth for 2 generations thereafter them, for your grandchildren, whether you got them or not. So I'm going to need all my coins. But I have a workshop, okay? It's $97. I will teach you 4, if not 5, ways to get you some rapid revenue on a print on demand, okay? And then I will give you the opportunity to get your money right back. Because whatever you create, you'll be able to sell in that zone. I'm going to show you what to sell. I'm going to show you how to create the imagery for the product. And then right on demand. And anybody that was on that Zoom can testify if they on this live or any of these platforms. They made money. I even bought a lot of things. I bought journals. I bought tumblers. Shit right to my door. They came there with an idea and turned their idea into income. And then used my platform and the people that I brought to the table, okay, to make them some instant income. It's $97 for that workshop. If you want to get into the digital boss, where you learn not only these type of things, but a whole bunch of other things that you can do, all AI, okay, utilizing AI. AI is super simple. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see because y'all ain't over here on YouTube. That's why I highly recommend that if you can get to my link in bio and you go and just join or subscribe on my YouTube, you will always be able to see what I'm doing because I always share there, or Facebook, my Facebook page. I would have to keep turning the camera with Instagram, turning the camera with TikTok. So if y'all don't mind, go tap in over there, go subscribe over there, okay? When y'all want to see it real life and in living color, because I do that, then you're able to go over there and watch as well. Now, I appreciate the support over here for y'all to tap in over here on TikTok and Instagram. But if you want to see, then this is the place where you can see. So I don't got to keep on turning this camera. So I'm just going to tell it, I want to make a message card for a personalized. Matter of fact, I got something even better. I like this. I like this. I'm going to click on this person thing right here. Okay. Now, Blakely, this personalized name necklace by Caitlin Minimalist. I'm going to take her link up here. Okay. I'm going to copy her URL. And then I'm going to come on back over here to ChatGPT. I want to know the details of why this necklace sold over 621,000 in sales. Can you analyze this link and give me the data? Okay, so I told ChatGPT I want to know the details of why this necklace sold over 621,000 sales. Can you analyze the link? I pasted the link and give me the data. I'm going to hit enter. Okay. Y'all over here get to see it in live and living color. I'm going to tell you what it gave to me. The personalized name necklace by Kate Minimalist on Etsy has achieved over $621,000 in sale due to several key factors. Customization. The necklace offers a highly personalized touch. Quality and design. The product is praised for its quality and minimalist design. Customer reviews. It has garnered thousands of positive reviews, enhancing its credibility and attractiveness to new buyers. Occasion versatility. It is marketed as a perfect gift for various occasions, including Mother's Day, birthdays, and anniversaries. Effective marketing. The shop effectively uses Etsy platform and promotional tools to reach a large audience. These elements collectively contribute to its high sales and popularity on Etsy. So now I know exactly what they did. They just told me that they use ads. So now I know that it's simple. I don't got to be all extra out and put no diamonds in it and anything of that. That's not what they're looking for. That it's personalized, that they utilize Etsy, and they did promotional offers, which means they ran some ads on it to gain it some traction. Okay, so now I'm gonna come back over here. Was y'all able to see that or no? Hopefully y'all was. I hope I shared that. If not, you're gonna have to see exactly what I did. I just put right here, I want to know the details of why this necklace sold as much as it sold. And then it gave me the details right here. Now all I'm gonna do is say, can you write me a message card similar to the link that I just posted above so that I can create a similar product, personalized necklace on ownprint.co. And this one will be for bereaved mothers that has lost their children. So now I'm making it mine. Now I wanted it to write me a message card. There go my message card. Okay. Now all I got to do is come right on over here. Let me go ahead and copy all of this. Okay. Let me copy all of this. I said I wasn't going to show y'all, but I'm showing y'all how easy this is. Come over here to Canva, free 99, message card. Type in the template that I want. Okay. Let me see what kind of template I want. I just want something simple and white. Let's see if I can find something. I'll use this one and take all that junk off of it. Now let me show y'all over here. All I'm doing now is pasting what I just got from ChatGPT. Okay. I'm going to highlight all of that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hit paste and put my own stuff in it. I don't like that font. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and minimalize it and just fix it. Drag and drop, copy and paste. I just copy and paste it. Now I'm going to go ahead and make everything look good. Let me take that out. Go ahead and put it over here like this. I want it right in the white so you can see it. Okay. Increase it a little bit. Okay. I'm done. Here's my personalized message card. I'm going to upload this. Okay. I took that from ChatGPT. This necklace is a tribute to the cherished memory of your beloved child. Each letter symbolizes the enduring love and bond you share now and forever. May this piece bring you comfort and keep their spirit close to your heart with deepest sympathy and love. And then all I gotta do is put my company name there. ChatGPT just gave me that. All I gotta do is upload that. Okay, it's that simple. So I have. Let me show y'all over here. If I want to add a photo of a grieving mama or take out those flowers, whatever, all I got to do is do that. Okay. ChatGPT just gave me that. I told them it was for bereaved mothers. And now I can go into these groups over here. Okay. Y'all tracking with me? Y'all tracking with me? Must you have an Etsy account? Yep. You definitely gotta start your Etsy account. Let me show y'all what I would do next. Let me stop the share over here. Okay. Very easy and simple, ain't it? Now we working with our minds, not with our hands. That's just what we doing from here on out. We working with our minds, not with our hands. Okay. Take that off. All right. So now I'm gonna come over here to Mother's Loss Healing Groups. Let me go find me some groups. This got 1,000 members in it. All I gotta do is say I had this made for my son. What do you guys think? Just give me some feedback. They be like, oh yeah, I want one too. I want one too. I want one too. Okay? Especially in the groups where it has engagement. I want one too. I didn't even have to come in there and sell anything. I didn't act like I was salesy. I didn't sound like I was salesy. I just say, hey, look, I made this for my beloved son. Every mother who has lost a child wants something, some type of memorabilia. Okay? Bereaved parent support group. Go find me some groups. Now I need to just find out where my audience is at. While we're waiting, that's 10,000 members in there. Loss of an adult child, that's 46,000 members up in there. The Grief Club, Bereaved Mother Support Group, that's 946. And look, all I gotta do is sit here 20 minutes and post in there the same post. Okay, all these groups, and now I got sales on automation. Simple as that. I can make pillows. I can make blankets of their loved ones, all with print on demand. All I got to do is come up with the image, come up with the saying, come up with the idea, and then let these other people do it. Okay? You can do this for books. You can do this for clothing. You can do this for anything. And this is a way for you to get you some income producing activities. If you got a phone bill, shame on you. You got to be using your phone to be your ATM machine. You need to start turning those debts into assets. Hello, somebody, from debts to assets. Okay. So I have the print on demand. I'm going to teach you everything print on demand that I know. 4, if not 5, it's $97. Or you can get in a group that's more slow paced, kind of hand coddling for you. Okay. It's 6 months mentorship. It's not only just POD, baby. I got some stuff locked and loaded in this chamber. Everything AI. I just showed you one little thing how to use AI. One little thing. Did that seem hard? I typed in there and said, give me a message card for a personalized necklace that I'm going to create on onprint.co. And it gave me that. And my audience is for bereaved mothers. And it gave me exactly what I needed. So the 6-month mentorship is $497. That comes with weekly coaching. It comes with the community. It comes with the course. So you have other people. Okay. I normally allow this group to go for $1,000, but I'm gonna allow it to go for $497 for 6 months because I'm not doing the whole year. If I was doing the whole year, you have to pay me $1,000, right? But if you do $497 divided by 30, 60, 90, 180 days, you'll literally be paying for a cup of coffee, daily cup of coffee for the next 6 months at $497. Like I said, you learn how to market it, you learn how to use PayHib, you learn how to use Lulu, you learn how to use all of these things. It's a slower pace. It's different than a workshop where everything is kind of like, okay, I got to get it now, take notes and get the replay and all of that stuff. No, you actually get to ask questions. You actually get to make sure you're doing it the right way. You actually get to have somebody that's going to walk with you step by step through this whole entire process. If there ain't ever been no easier way for me and you to make money, here it is right here and right now. Print on demand is in full effect. And not only do you get to, get your money back because you get to sell to my audience and you get to sell to your other business mates that are with you, you get to make more than what you spend. Okay. And that's called an investment. We do investment opportunities and activities. We're not consumers. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, I got a whole business in a box. I've been pushing this because everybody and their mama needed it. It's credit. It's credit. Do I accept payment plans on the $497? I might can potentially do something for one or two of y'all, but not on the 97. On the $497, and I done already reduced it, so I can't do it for everybody. I might make the exception for one or two. Next. Now, have anybody ever heard of CPNs? Just tell me if you have, yes or no. Okay? I have a whole entire business in a box. Let me go ahead and pull it up so you can see what's all included. And then I'm finna jump up out y'all way and go myself to sleep. It's 11:30. Bless my soul. Before I do that, let me show y'all what they finna be paying on Facebook. Y'all know TikTok, they trying to destroy TikTok and punk them and bully them out of their platform and all of that stuff, right? The reason and the purpose for that is because they want to pump up Facebook. It's more control over here. They can't control X no more. Elon Musk put a stop to that. TikTok, you able to go over there and get whatever information you need, like some real information, the real news, okay? They not happy with that either, okay? They're not happy about that. So now they closing down that platform, and Facebook is in the lead, in line, in the perfect position to just receive all that influx. And they paying big on social media. Successfully clues. Let somebody help you get a piece of this pie. That's all I'm saying, okay? Let me go over here. Show y'all exactly what they paying. And I'll tell y'all over here what they paying. Told y'all it's not hard to become a millionaire. Becoming a millionaire is like having $100 now. Like having $100 used to be. So the payment for Facebook monetization, which begins in June, I did fact check this and look this up. If you got 1 million followers and above, they're going to give you $500,000 max bonus. They're going to say, hey, post content out there, and if you get 1 million views, we'll pay you $500,000. That's $500,000. Say, for instance, you don't get 1 million views. Say, for instance, you only get 500,000 views, where you get 250,000. If you don't make the 500,000, you still gonna get something for whatever. It doesn't matter. Facebook pays me all the time. I can go into my email right now and show you that Facebook just sent me a payout 2 or 3 days ago. They pay me all the time. You might as well get paid. If you got 500,000 followers, you getting 300,000. You got less than 10,000 followers, you getting 100,000. That's still a lot of money. Okay. You just need somebody to show you how to go ahead and get your follow game up and outsource it and let somebody else get you 1 million followers. It ain't hard. I'm at 200,000. 200,000 on one of my accounts, 50,000 on another of my accounts. I'm not playing with these people. I'm really not. Now, back to what I wanted to show y'all. I'll give y'all that free game tomorrow, where you can actually go and get you some funding opportunities. I might throw y'all one, but there's about 10 places you can go to right now and get you some funding without even having been in business for more than a day. Okay, you just need to know. When I tell y'all all the time, you're not paying for information, you're paying for the blueprint. How do I get there faster? If I got to go find it out, figure it out on YouTube, try to piece it all together, it's going to take me years. How do I get there right away? Because I need to get there right away. How do I get there right away? So I have this. It's a complete money package. Okay. I don't know if you guys know about CPNs or not. A lot of people are using them because they credit it so bad. This comes with a CPN creation guide. It comes with a drop shipping ebook, credit repair guide, 120 free days on Shopify, Airbnb startup guide. Now, there's a play on Shopify. I have a high ticket product, even though I'm not selling a physical product on Shopify. They have a checkout, a payment, something like Affirm, something like Klarna, where you buy now, pay later. They will allow you to buy now, pay later. It's called Shop Pay. And they will allow people to, instead of you doing a payment plan, they will allow you to buy now, pay later up to $15,000. So they will pay the $15,000 and then they make monthly payments back to Shop Pay without having, and you can do this for a course and all of this stuff. I got too much game, too much sauce to get you where you need to be, okay? But this complete swag money package comes with credit repair. You ain't got to do nobody credit repair. You can buy it from me and turn around and sell it to people. This is a side hustle that many can do, especially when it comes to credit, because people always gonna need it. If you're gonna get into a field and a niche or a profession or an industry or start a business, start something that somebody is going to always need. And since the world is going to AI, okay, all over the globe, not just in America, they just approved for Nigerians to get paid from Facebook in Nigeria. Them people is going to outwork the hell out of you Americans. They're going to embarrass you. I spent weeks over there. I know they work ethics. Baby, when I tell you they are going to tear, they probably made Facebook stop paying money because them people is diligent. They learn this stuff online. Many of them don't even have a first grade education. You understand me? But they got hustle. That's all the skills you need. Hustle skills. And if somebody teach them, and they didn't have people over here go and teach them, boom. Now they actually getting ready to get paid. They the ones behind a lot of these YouTube channels. These news YouTube, man, look, they the ones behind it. Do y'all know that it's a Nigerian? I'm sorry if you ain't Nigerian, you African descent, okay? Either Nigerian or Liberian or something. They own the Shade Room. In order for you to even get your business on the Shade Room, you got to come with 2 bags, $20,000 for a promo. 5,000 is it's too low to get on their platform. It's a Nigerian woman. Go look it up. They making bank. So this comes with Airbnb startup guide, baby. Let me tell you, go fact check me on everything that I'm telling you. Airbnb is actually trying to figure out, do more people got more houses that they can leverage, because this summer is going to be stupid, dumb, crazy. People have already booked their vacation spots and they ain't got enough room because they ain't got enough people out there in the Airbnb space. Why don't you get you a piece of the pie? You don't have to own any houses. You can actually rent in your business name. Okay. It is called a corporate lease, and then turn around and utilize that for Airbnb to make you passive income. It got the whole entire little shebang up in there. Okay. It's the complete money package, period. And then it got a whole bunch of work from home, job opportunities, apps you can take advantage of. I mean, just stuff. I don't want to show my face. I don't want to really get into business. I just want to make me some extra income, offset my spending habits, be able to give me a little leeway with some food. The complete money package. I'm letting it go for $97. Now, this is a steal. Okay? This is a steal. You ain't going to see this no more. I'm only going to offer this one for 24 hours. This complete money package. Y'all already know when I move on, I move on. If you don't take advantage of the opportunities, these are all new opportunities, even from like 2 weeks ago. If you don't take advantage of the opportunities, then you just SSA, flip it around, out. You know how the old people used to say, you just blanked out, period. So you can take advantage of this. I come to meet you where you are. This is something that don't require a bunch of my time. You can buy this from me now. You can utilize it, start you a business with it. Do you know how rich you will be? Helping people restore their financial forecast. Hey, you need a CPN while you need a CPN. You can just take this stuff and start teaching it, because you're going to learn it. So now you can become a coach. Now you can have a digital product already ready to sell. All you got to do is forward the email that you get. Here's everything. It's $97. Okay. I also have, just without all of that stuff, just the whole complete business in a box. It covers every dispute letter that you ever need, everything that ever hits your credit. It also comes with funding opportunities, numbers and names of CEOs where you can go get you some funding opportunities. Funding, income, buy you some land. I'm telling you now, we need rapid revenue so we can buy assets. It's the only reason why we need it. We need rapid revenue so we can buy assets, period, point blank. So I'm leading you to where you can get rapid revenue in abundance. This is the way. You buy this from me from $97, sell it to 10 people, you made you $1,000. Once you taste that first 1,000, you'll be like, yeah, I just need to sell it to 10 more people. I just need to sell it to 10 more people. I just need to sell. At the end of the month, you done made you $4,000 extra. It's simple. What else do I got for y'all? And my time is coming to an end. I am way over my time. So that's the credit repair kit. It's the whole entire credit repair business in a box. Judgments, student loans, bankruptcies, late payments, hard inquiries, check systems. I'm trying to remember everything off the head. It's over 70 dispute templates. If they try to come back and say, we verified it, oh no, here you go. Here's a follow-up letter for you. It comes with everything. It really does. You have training. how to set it up and sell it on your Stand Store. Or I would not recommend Stand Store anymore, because Stand Store just sent me something like, hey, that goes against our, if you selling anything with credit. I was actually blown back. These are the things that would help people, and y'all want to control it. I never forget, Navy wouldn't give me a business bank account because I said I will help you get your business credit right. They don't want us out here speaking this type of truth. Why? Because it liberates who they've had in captivity for so long. That's why. So I wouldn't use Stand Store, or either you would have to switch it up. You have to use Kajabi. You can use Kajabi, or you can use these other platforms. You just need to know what platforms and how to do it. But it comes with the whole instructions, all your flyers, everything that you need is already included. If you don't do nothing else with it, if you got a spouse, fix you and your spouse's credit. Get that thing together in 30 to 45 days. Go cop you some real estate. Go cop you a triplex, a duplex. Now you can live in one, rent out the other two. You got passive income. Okay. So the credit business in the box is the repair kit. I have the whole entire box that's going for $4.97. Okay. It's already done for you. You ain't got to do nothing. Print it off, put your name on it, send it out in the mail, and let it do what it do. Okay, this is something that you can do in your family. Let's get a family. Hey, I'm gonna charge you this much. Get your money back. If you want vendors, now I'm talking about children's shoes. If you want to start your own clothing, print on demand. Okay. You buy dirt cheap, Gucci, Prada, all the name brand stuff. I mean, you name it, it's over 600 vendors. Hair, how to contact them through WhatsApp, how to build a repertoire with them, how to get free shipping, all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? How to sell the stuff without even investing no money. Whatever I sell, I don't put no money. I don't buy no product, no shipping. You want to buy hair from me? You put a deposit down. The deposit that you pay is going to pay for the product, and then whatever I collect on the back end once it arrives, that's all me. That's all profit. It's a way to play the game. You just need to know how to play. You also get the CPN Creator Guide. When I tell y'all this is big, the CPN by itself, it's big. Internet Marketing Madness ebook, how you can scale, make a whole bunch of money online. Um, Both of these will come with a group, because I will share with you guys other income producing activities such as affiliate marketing, all that other stuff. It comes with a credit repair guide, Airbnb startup guide. This just comes with more vendors. I'm letting this go for $4.97 as well. They're all businesses in a box. The credit repair is a business in a box. You buy it from me, apply it to you, sell it. That's real boss moves. This one is the business success list. Buy it from me, apply it to you, sell it. That's boss moves. And then we got the money, complete money startup kit. Okay, got that as well. What else do we got? I got a whole bunch of stuff. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, whatever I got is in the description of this video. If you guys over here are interested in any of what I just mentioned, then you have to reach out to me in the DMs. I'm gonna say this: I am looking for 2 people, and I don't even know if I want to share it here, but I'm looking for 2 people. Actually, I'm not gonna share that. I'm not gonna share that. Scratch that. This Sunday, I have a land banking workshop coming up. It's $97. You want to know how to buy land dirt cheap and get dirt rich off of land? You definitely want to be in the building. I think we have like 7 more spots available. I'm going to shut that down more than likely tomorrow, because it takes place on Sunday. And I don't want to be rushing trying to get you information and send this and send that out. I don't know why people wait till the last minute. They probably going to see this video in a couple of days and try to sign up. I'm going to have to refund you, okay? It's just, you have to catch the next one. I'll buy the replay if there be a next one. So I have the workshop. I'm going to teach you all the A through Z's about land banking, which are the top ways to produce wealth and leave a legacy. Credit ain't going nowhere. Been here. Real estate ain't going nowhere. It's been here. Okay. And AI ain't going nowhere. It's the future. It just is what it is. You got to fall off and get in where you fit in. So I'm having the workshop. If you just want to bypass the workshop, just like the digital boss will say, I want to work with you, Dr. T. I want to receive the knowledge that you have. I want you to actually be able to walk with me, through this journey, make sure and ensure that I'm doing it the right way. I want to go with you and I want to go with others that's doing the same thing. I need to change my environment, my friends that ain't going nowhere so that I can come out and build for my family. And then once it's built, I can bring them on over here. It's $497. Okay. For the land banking, we deal with real estate, investment opportunities, trust, because you need to put your property in a trust. Don't own anything but control everything. And then we want to utilize insurance policies to fund the trust. This is how you become an infinite banking system. And this ain't for everybody. It's for those that know that they call to prepare and preserve their family. Okay. That course is $497. Okay. That course is $497. If you just want to buy, I have a bundle deal on templates, credit repair templates. If you have credit dispute templates, excuse me. If you have judgments, student loans, hard inquiries, late payments, and repossessions on your credit, you can buy a 5-pack template from myself for $97. Okay. Um, and then all you got to do is print them off, send them to all three uh, credit bureaus, and wait on your results. You can instantly, my very first dispute, I got over 75 points. Okay. I got my hard inquiries removed in 24 hours. Got receipts. I'll produce them next time I come back over here. Not just in my life, but other people's life. I've been around in this credit space for a cool minute. Matter of fact, since like 2017. Okay. All you gotta do is go on Facebook, put in Tawana World's Credit, repair anything credit, and it'll pull it up for yourself. Okay. So I have I think I told y'all just about everything. Promote um, I'm not gonna promote this other thing. Not here, not open. It's a land banking and trust $997. It's $497. Okay. The workshop is $97. I reduced it from $997 to $497 as a discount to get into it's the course and the coaching. Okay. And pretty soon we're gonna have it in person where we will actually bring you in and allow us to go scout some land together. I know where the land is at for Lolo. I don't know what the hell they doing in Texas. Y'all right about now. It's very lucrative to buy land in Texas, but with all of the man-made weather, it has slowed a lot of things down. People are now starting to try to vacate Texas and move to other places to buy land and different things of that sort, just because they keep on pussyfooting around out there in Texas and delaying the building and growth and all of that stuff. Okay, but it's very lucrative. In a recession, you want to buy dirt while it's cheap, because when that thing go back up, you ain't gonna have the opportunity to buy it. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Transportation. Now I'll probably come back and do a separate video on transportation with my husband, so he can let y'all know the activities that he got. But let me tell you something. When I present to y'all $620 million contract right now, going to people who don't even like us because there's not enough of us in the government contracting space. So I'll come back with the transportation and government contracting. We're going to keep everything automated over here tonight. Income producing activities that AI will allow you. AI will allow you, okay, to make rapid revenue. I forgot this one. I have a money app list. If you need some right now money and you say, hey, business ain't my thing, cool. I have a money list. It is $97. Okay. It is fully loaded with, I believe, over if not 50, it's 100 I have a client in my group that makes $1,500 off of one of the apps, just one. They may say, go take pictures of nature. They may say, go buy a bag of rice. They may say, hey, we need you to do some research on this product. Use it for a day. Hey, are you a pet lover? We want you to take a 2-second video of you and your pet, you loving on your pet. I mean, to me, they the simplest, easiest, kind of dumbish things to do, but they out here paying big money. Big money. Can I tell y'all that there is a lady that made $15,000 off of, there is an app where people want to just see what your feet look like. They have a fetish to feet. And if you don't mind taking pictures of your toes, you can become rich. I'm telling y'all, that's why you need to get in the inner circle. Out here, I'll give you free game. I'm limited to what I can say. I'm limited to what I can give you. But if you ever been called and you feel like, because there's a lot of people that be like, I've been watching you for so long, and really, 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 I don't want to work with those people. If it took you that long to believe in what I'm doing, I really don't want to work with you. You were skeptical, you had fear, you had all kind of other stuff, really. And those are people that I choose not to work with. Okay, I shouldn't have to convince you. Everything that's going on around you should tell you that now is the time, not later. And if somebody shows up to benefit you and you procrastinate and sleep on them, then that's your problem. I'm one of them type of people. If I give you an opportunity once and you miss it, then I'm not giving you another one. Okay. That's just how I roll, okay? If I reach out to you and you reach out to me and be like, oh, okay, look, boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, okay, boop, 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 boop. And then you don't come through, then you don't get a second chance with me. Why? Because I'm not here to play no games. And some may feel like that's harsh, but anybody will tell you there is a man right now that is begging to get back in proximity. Why? Because he had an opportunity, let fear come in. He's like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Hey, here's your refund. I can't work with fearful people, okay? I see why them going to be the first ones going to the lake of fire, the fearful, because I can't work with fearful people. Now all that money gone in child support and everything else is attacking this brother. And now he's like, man, I should have just left my investment over there. I done messed up. I can't help you. I can't help you. I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm out. Whatever I got, if you want to take advantage of it, all you got to do, okay? All your little precious stuff got to do, okay? And let me show y'all over here for y'all be like, I've been looking for the information. I don't know where the information is at. Let me show you real quick where the information is at. How you find the information. I'm going to show you exactly how you find this information, okay? It tells you that I'm live right now. So as you can see right here, I'm gonna click on it. It's probably gonna give you some feedback. Let me mute this. So as you can see right here, I'm gonna click on it. Okay. I'm gonna mute it. But where you find the information at, it says 25 watching now, started streaming 113 minutes ago. Everything all's the new normal. I don't know what that says. Everything AI is the new normal. I don't know why I put it together like that. I will fix that later on. Everything AI is the new normal, okay? All you can see was that at first until I hit see more. Now when you hit see more, everything that I'm offering is right there, including the payment platforms that I'm accepting. If you don't see something over there and you make your payment, you just want to make sure you say, include your email and let me know in the notes exactly what you signed up for. Okay. Um, if you're just interested in building business credit, because that will change your life, y'all. If you have an EIN number, just an EIN number, there is funding available. I have over 10 different people you can go and get funding. Vehicle funding, personal funding. They call no docs funding. They don't require a doc. And they tell you how much you can get up to. Okay? They don't require no documentation like that. You got to show us something. You just got to have an EIN number. It's absolutely free to get an EIN number. Build you some business credit. That means some trade lines. 30 to 45 days. Go tear them a new butthole. You can get $250,000 in funding. Navy by itself will give you $100,000. Who would like to get that business credit blueprint? I will let it go to the first 15, 20 people tonight for $15. That's the lowest I can go. It's a step by step. This is what you do. Step 1. This is what you do. Step 2. All you need is the EIN number. Okay. And then I will make sure I throw in them funding opportunities that you can go get without having no documents. If y'all want that, let me know in the chat. If not, I'm not. You can scratch that off the record. Okay. Y'all got to let me know that y'all want it. With that being said, I'm going to wait on y'all about a minute, and then I'm about to get ready to go, okay? Make sure over here that if you're interested in anything that you have heard come out of my mouth, go ahead and you message me or DM me, whatever they call it over here on TikTok and Instagram, okay? That being said, I will see y'all on the next time. Your girl is very sleepy, burning that midnight oil. It is 12 o'clock here, and I need to go rest my game plan now. I love y'all. If ain't nobody else told you that they love you, that's why I show up, okay? That's why I show up. These are once in a lifetime opportunities. Like I said, whenever I move on, I move on. And you see what it say at the bottom. A missed opportunity is just that. Don't miss yours when it come knocking at your door. Why? Because I'm not going to give you another one. You may have to pay a different price at a later time. Be like, I saw it on discount. Yeah, you did. And then you didn't see it no more. It's back to regular price. And if you don't pay me, then pay me no attention. That's just how I feel about it. I've paid thousands of dollars. And if I wanted to, I can charge you what I paid. But I don't. I say it all the time. I'm always forever trying to help my people. Even when my people irritate me, even when my people harass me, get on my nerves, I'm always trying to make sure my people is good. And that's the love of God. Okay. That being said, I'm out. Only one person said they want it. Go ahead. Information is on the screen. You can also look in the information of the description and find whatever it is you want. Make your payment, and I will send that over to you. Okay. All right, TikTok and it don't stop. I'll see y'all next time, friend. Rest well, Dr. T. Business credit. All right, I got 2 of y'all. Go ahead and y'all know what to do. Did Dr. T mention apps? Any more information? Yep. So I got that money app list. It's fully loaded. Okay. Let me see if I got it here. I think I need to go though. I think I need to go right now. Where is that? It's either over 50 or over 100, okay? And you can resell it. Anything that you buy from me, you can resell it. I'm a firm advocate. Get your money back, because once you got your money back, you are now in profit mode. Okay. All right, y'all. Love y'all. See you next time. Print on demand. You better get in. You better get in where you fit in. Okay. Get in where you fit in now.